Hello everyone! We are playing Endless Edge, a private server of Endless Online, which is basically, pretty much has a lot of issues. The main server anyhow. Not really reason I would play the main game, but I've been looking at private servers and I've tried a few, and a lot of them basically consist of some people just making their own server and doing a bunch of weird stuff with it. But this server, I noticed, looked pretty normal. Has a couple things added. It has a lot of NPCs added in. Goat horn. Those will become important later on. I'll probably mess up the camera because I don't like how it's looking on my preview mode right now. It looks kind of small, so I might take off the edges a bit. Make the screen bigger so you can probably see the writing and text a little bit better. This is, I'm starting this the same night that this is going to be uploaded, so I haven't played this really before, this server. I pretty much made a test character and saw that it looked normal, so I decided to play it. And I'm Sarion V, and we are punching goats. We gotta level up, and we add stat points to our stats, and I'm basically just gonna put one on each, I guess. I'd probably only need strength, agility, and whatever gives me more HP, but for now I'm not gonna bother with... What was that? That was that sound usually only happens on the title screen. Whatever. Yeah, this is the game so far. It has very, very different character art. The whole world's kind of different from what most people are used to. It's 2D, more anime-like, I guess you could say. Really, the only thing I could think of off the top of my head that I could compare it to is maybe Furcadia, but I really don't want to ever go back there, so let's just leave it at that. 5 out of 15. I'm only level 1 right now. While on the main game, you only have to be level 1 to leave this area. This is what I call Tutorial Island. You have to actually be level 4 to leave here. So basically what my first probably 4 or 5 videos is going to be Tutorial Island. Just warning you right now. And then we'll basically get on to the main game. And there's gold, 9 gold. Gold will allow us to buy weapons, shields, and different types of clothes. What we really need right now is another goat horn. So that's really what we're looking for. When you're low on health, you can actually do a tactic where you hit something, move back 2 spaces or 3 spaces, wait for it to come 1 space in front of you, begin trying to hit it. When you hit it, immediately go back a space, and just continuously do that. Like this. So, I hit it, or tried to. Hit it. And it doesn't have time to hit me as I keep on moving away from it. Some enemies hit faster than others, so this won't always work on every enemy. So, in fact, I think there's an enemy on Tutorial Island that this probably wouldn't work against. But we won't see those till later. I really need to get my health back. Right now we're sitting. Sitting allows us to get our health back quicker. This bar over here is for experience, the one on the way right. The two bars in the middle, the left inner one is for magic, basically. What we'd use to cast magic, which I don't usually use magic. And the inner right one is a bar that continuously goes down the more you attack. So if that bar goes down to 0, you wouldn't be able to attack right away. There's somebody here dressed up with flame wings, and there's a skeleton person here. There's actually 2 of them. Let's craft a dagger. I've never actually played this game with sound effects or music. I usually turn it off, but for this, I'm going to just leave it on. I'll be nice. Okay, the next thing that we want to do is probably do some quest. This guy, he wants us to get, he wants us to get 6 goat horns for him, which will be easy because we're already looking at goats to kill. At least probably for another level up, maybe. We can kill these piglets. Grab that. I think I want to change the screen now. Let me do that. Okay. I'm hoping this will be a little bit better to see small text on the screen. You can still pretty much see everything, so it's not too bad. We're still killing goats with the dagger, which is pretty much overkill at this point, because they're not going to kill us. Somebody got removed from the game. What else is going on? I don't know. This is global chat, which anybody can chat on. Unless you're muted, of course. So much animal abuse in these games, right? We're attacking a goat with a dagger. Okay, 2 gold horns, we need 4 more. There's a third one. At this rate, we won't be here for very long. We're almost level 2 already. Although that's the easy part. Once we get to the how much we need for level 3. Oh boy. That's when you really need the quest, I would guess. Because without the quest here, it'd be pretty much impossible to get to level 4 without doing some serious grinding. Yeah, that's what I'm wearing at the moment. These boots you usually don't find until later on. There's actually an enemy here on the island that drops these boots, but I'll show you to him pretty soon, actually. I think they're the next step after goats. I think. Actually, I think there's 2 options after goats to kill. Goats and piglets. I believe we now have, actually, I know what that button was. Oh, okay. We've successfully gotten 6 goat horns. So now we're level 2. We also got 2 health potions. 2,300 experience needed, compared to, I think, 1,000 that we needed last time for level 2. So let's go ahead and add our stats in. These next 2 levels are going to take the longest, for sure. Not sure what to do now. Let's talk to this kid over here. He wants us to go on a treasure hunt. 3 notes around town. Hidden somewhere north of the village of a lot of water. It's under a pile of dirt near a waterfall. Okay. Let's go ahead and find that then. In fact, I know where there's a waterfall around here, so that's not too hard to get to, and we'll get to see some new areas of the island. As you can see, there's a new enemy around here, snakes. These are the ones that strike faster than the normal enemies of the game. They strike a little bit faster, so the moving backwards while hitting probably would not work on them. They'd probably get a strike in before you got to move backwards in time. Loud waterfall. We found the first clue. First clue has been found. Let's head on out of here. Alright. 2 more clues to find.